And now let's see how we can solve this. We can start by defining our rows and columns. And now let's define our function capture, which will be our DFS. And for the base case, so this is all the out of bound cases. And we will also check if our board at R and C not equal to O. If any of this is true, then we will return. Now let's mark this as T, and now we will go on every adjacent direction to call our DFS function capture. So let's define our directions. This will be top, bottom, left, and right. We will call it with dr plus r and dc plus c. So this is it for our helper function capture. Now the first thing what we said, we will capture unsurrounded regions. Here we will recursively call our capture and make this to t. So here firstly we will go on to our left border and then right border. What that means is firstly we are iterating onto this border and then we are iterating on this border. So let's do that. This is 0. So this is for the left border. Now for the right border. If this is O, then we will call with R and calls -1. And similar to this, we will now go for top and bottom, which is this side and this side. So let's do that. So here, instead of this will be C calls and C++. And then here, if this is the case, we will send 0 and C. If we are at rows -1 and C. Let's capture the surrounded regions, that is 0 to X. And at the same time, we will uncapture the unsurrounded region, which is T back to our O. Let's do this. We will check if our board at R and C equals to O, then we will mark it as X. Else, we will check if this value is already T, then we will update it back to O. This pretty much completes our solution since we don't have to return anything. Minor mistakes while copying. So this will be CC. Yep. Now let me run this code. Yes, it works. Let me submit this. Yep, this works. I hope you found this video helpful. If yes, you can consider subscribing to this channel. I post daily Leetcode revision videos, and thank you so much for watching.